Meghan Markle has suffered a fresh humiliation as alleged ex-yacht buddy Prince Andrew has beaten her. But what has he beaten her in? Let me explain. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef The Alter Nerd, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, yeah, let's jump into this madness, shall we? Because Megxie has suffered a fresh humiliation as alleged ex-yacht buddy Prince Andrew has beaten her. But in what? What has he beaten her in? Well, it's all to do with the official royal family's website. Because, yeah, Hazard and Megxie are now below Prince Andrew on the official website. So let me explain a little bit further and I'll show you as well. Because, yeah, if they had any kind of confusion, let's say, as to where they are in the pecking order when it comes to royal family, that confusion's now alleviated because they are right at the bottom of the pecking order, below Prince Andrew. Oh, yes. So on the page, which I'm going to show you in a moment, which shows the role of the royal family, you've got King Charles, Queen Camilla. They take the top spot. Then you have the Prince and Princess of Wales. But yeah, right at the bottom, below everyone, even below Prince Andrew. That's where you then see Hazard and Megxie. And even more humiliation, because every single one of the member of the royal family that's on this particular page, they have their own biography. However, Hazard and Megxie, their individual biographies, they were shortened and then amalgamated into one. They're the only royal members of the family that have a joint biography on this particular page. They do not have their own individual profile pages on site. Every single other member of the royal family on this page does, including Prince Andrew. So let me show you this. So this is the page in question on the royal family's official website, the role of the royal family. Here you see Their Majesties, King Charles, Queen Camilla, Princess of Wales, Prince of Wales. However, just a slight kind of criticism for the royal family on this one. Change this picture right now to his more current look with the beard and everything. Thank you very nicely from pretty much every female royalist on earth right now. Okay, anywho, let's carry on. You then have the Duke of Edinburgh, the Duchess of Edinburgh. We've got the Princess Royal, Princess Anne, the Duke of Gloucester, the Duchess of Gloucester, the Duke of Kent, Princess Alexandra. Here we then have the Duke of York, Prince Andrew. And right at the bottom, the Duke and Duchess of Sausages. Sorry, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. And they have a joint biography, a joint profile page. Every other member of the royal family that's on this page that I've just shown you all have individual pages, including Prince Andrew, and they are below Prince Andrew. So if they had any confusion whatsoever, any question as to where they are on the pecking order when it comes to royal family, they only have to come to this page. They are right at the bottom, right at the bottom. And I would not be surprised if in the future they are removed altogether. Because why are they there? They're not working members of the royal family. They're not doing anything for the royal family. They're completely out. What the hell are they doing on this page? It makes absolutely zero sense. Now, Megxie and Hazard have suffered humiliation at the hands of the royal family previously. And so, you only really have to look at, first and foremost, the polls that show that Hazard and Megxie are one of the most disliked members of the royal family ever. Okay. So here on a YouGov poll that was conducted only a couple of months ago in August 2024, you see here that Prince William, Princess of Wales, they are the most popular members of the royal family. You then got Princess Anne, King Charles, Prince Edward. As you go down the list, ooh, what do you see right at the bottom? You see Hazard and Megxie. They are one of the least popular members of the royal family. They are more popular than Prince Andrew, but that says a lot, really, in the grand scheme of things, if you know what I'm saying there. But you might think, oh, well, you know what? That was a couple of months ago. A lot has happened since then. You know, their Columbia tour, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah. So let's go to this Time survey that was conducted and updated only earlier on this month, on the 3rd of October. So let's go into that. So here, right at the top, right at the beginning, there is a poll question. Thinking about the royal family, for each of the following, please say whether you have a positive or negative opinion of them. And so you've got King Charles, which has a total positive score of 63 and a total negative of 28. You've got Queen Camilla, who's got a total positive of 49 and a total negative of 38. Prince William, total positive of 75, total negative of 16 points. Princess of Wales, Catherine, total positive 74, total negative 12. Now, going on to Hazard and Megxie, whoo, Hazard, total positive points 26, total negative 62. It's as if all of a sudden it's night and day and the roles are reversed. The other members of the royal family that I've just mentioned there have more positive points than negative points. Hazard and Megxie, though, it's the other way around. They've got more negative points than positive points. Because when you look at Megxie, oh my goodness, she's worse. Total positive rating, 22 points. Total negative rating, 65 points. So not only are Megxie and Hazard suffering a fresh humiliation on the royal official website, as Megxie's alleged ex-yacht buddy is beating her there, but Megxie and Hazard are also suffering fresh humiliation when it comes to the recent polls that are coming out on YouGov. They are literally the least popular members of the royal family. The only member that's even less popular is Prince Andrew. And again, that's got to say something, right, guys? But wait, there's more. Because the palace, they do humiliate Megxie and Hazard. But to me, they do it in a way that's very, very clever and a very, very chess move-like. So everyone will remember earlier on this year, right, as part of Megxie's push to try and promote American Riviera Orchard, even though it's not selling anything at the moment and it looks like she has to rename the whole thing, right? But earlier on this year, to try and, as far as we're concerned, overshadow Princess Catherine's return to public life at Trooping the Colour, she released a new batch of jam and dog biscuits via their friend Nacho. We also remember, going along the theme of dogs and that kind of situation, that yes, Hazard in his book Spare had detailed this story that I don't believe it for a second, that Prince William came over and attacked him essentially and pushed him, and Prince Hazard fell over and fell onto a dog bowl and it smashed and hurt his back. Well, Buckingham Palace, the royal family, have a really, really good sense of humour and humiliated both Megxie and Hazard when, as far as I'm concerned, they released this Buckingham Palace pet bowl that even to this day, after months since it was released, it's still sold out. I'm still waiting for the email as to when it's back in stock. I'm just waiting for this, guys. But let's go round full circle here, okay? Because the royal family do have a history of humiliating Megxie and Hazza, but in a very, very clever and chess move-like way. Not only with, this pet ball situation that I've just explained to you, but also as well the surveys that come out time and time again where the royal family continuously beat Hazza and Megxie when it comes to popularity. But also as well now, in more recent times, you look at the royal family's website and you see here that Megxie and Hazza are literally right at the bottom of the pecking order, below absolutely everyone, including alleged ex-yacht buddy for Megxie, Prince Andrew. With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course, there's going to be more, you do not want to miss my next video, then make sure you subscribe to join our Alter Nerd tribe, because I'll be honest with you, help us now get to 1 million so we can also get that gold play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Just to let you guys know, this community is suffering a little bit of a YouTube purge at the moment. YouTube seems to be unsubscribing you without your permission. So please do make sure that you are still subscribed. And for those that are new, please subscribe today. Let's fight the YouTube purge and tell YouTube not today, Satan. With that being said, if any of you have any strong opinions with Megxie's fresh humiliation with Prince Andrew, and I bet you do, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. We can have a conversation about this because it does guarantee a response from me. And until the next time, you guys, laters.